I think my greatest achievement so far is my spirituality. I believe you can gain the whole world, but if you don't have peace within yourself, you can have all the money in the world. I've been there, Kale Mahdi and all, the fame and all those things. But if you don't have peace in you, it's useless. You don't sleep at night. You have, the worst times ever. But finding Jesus gave me such a unique peace, and I'm content now. Okay, now I was a Christian since I was doing Form 2, and then starting from my Form 4, and I just, the life, and did everything that could be done, and trying to, trying to discover yourself, and and then I end up similar music, and after Lobaka, because now all that, and then some things are short on I can't get that thing, it will make me, settle down. That's when I said, no, I need to go back to my roots and to the Christian roots. So that's how I came back. But obviously people can accept because I did not leave the music. I know that's where the problem is. Yeah, everyone is saying a Christian must leave the music. I tried to find that in the Bible because now I'm not a Christian. Will be told to do this. I'm not into traditions. I don't mix my Christianity with my tradition. Yes, it's one. I do Christian life. So I read the Bible. I tried to find out what I think it's all music. There's no way I would think it's all music there. Actually, I found that I find out about David and Saul, those kings of Israel. They used to sing songs about themselves. When I young Saul killed 1,000, David killed 10,000. Like if you don't know what if we can say about these things and also worship God, why not? And I'm not gonna leave the music, and I'm still gonna sing positive music that builds people, because music is the best way to communicate with people. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So I'm sorry, I gotta do it the God way, not your way. I believe everything is a choice, and Naila generally, I've been into a situation a lot. I won't lie to you and say I don't get tempted. I do, and but I believe whatever that I do is a choice. I've decided to change the way I have fun. Because people think that Christianity you can have fun. Now I've changed it. I use that money to go on holidays. I go to Zanzibar, I go to wherever I want to go and enjoy myself. And I always make sure actually, I believe I have more fun than Batraba, maybe. Because you go to my house, you find PlayStations, I just like, the pool. So, when I want to have fun, my day is packed. I play games, the character, everything, I have a lot of things to do. So, it goes back to Kaya. People think we should live like that because that's the fun way. Now, for me, that's not the fun way. I believe I should sort of begin to really get bored. I want to have a fun year. It's like I'm some person no one's like and that the nigga blanky. I can see my fun and I have it and I enjoy it live. So it's a choice. Like I say, it's a beautiful and touching experience. I had my first, my first child, my son. It was so overwhelming. Actually, it changed me. But my second child, it was just, I can't explain it. A father and a daughter is something else. She just won me, and it's a beautiful, beautiful experience. Like, I'm a busy person, but I make sure all the time, like. When she was born, I was in Orapa. The same day she was born, I drove all the way from Orapa and went to the hospital. I slept in that go hospital. I gave a private room. I slept there. you know, and I couldn't sleep the whole night, and you know, it's a beautiful experience. You know, fatherhood is just overwhelming. It's a different experience, and it changed a lot because you know it's no longer about you alone. You know, sometimes when you feel like giving up, you know, you give up, you can line about to come around. There's the mother, the child, and everything. So you gotta stand up and work hard. So they inspire you in a way. So you know, it's a beautiful thing to be a father, and money can buy it, millions can buy that experience. So I just love being a father. I'm not gonna say to anyone I had it easy. It's the most difficult. It was the most difficult journey I've been. You know, with again, what harder. You know, how get similar music? You should ask her. Everyone got signed. And now I'm not gonna sign because somehow they didn't like my music, and I had to sell. Do that property because I sold my phone, I sold my Timberland, and I got Timberland and you know nearly poke on the Timberland phone in the one is 3310 style, and I remember I sold my phone and then I began to sell my CD player to record my first album, not album, my first song. So after that, I guess now record a pina. And then immediately it became bonus sponsor of FM. It recorded an album. Album is also raised. Do the music industry. In your later, up to now, I don't know where the album is. Can you put your shop on? Now it's getting alone. And you know, things like that. Sometimes you can give up. I remember now what you know, like we sponsor, and I couldn't go back to your FM and say, so can sponsor the album. So I had to start again from zero now, and you know, you know, so you know, it's. I mean, if I can tell my story, regarding the whole day, but generally what I've realized, correct, this thing is a risk. Na ke risk, ke palama di kuta kana ibile, you know, and ke motho risk generally. So, and if you don't risk no music, you are not gonna go anywhere. Wow, because there is no way. Music I'm gonna succeed. So you just go in so it's you know, you go through all those experiences, you hit rock bottom, and now I've been down a lot of time. Like Nakonele, there was another time I had goofy pilane. I remember, you know, after Tawita, and I didn't have money, you know, like I couldn't even buy bread. And you can imagine what we imagine everyone was expecting me because it was the biggest hit ever. Wow. And you know, I remember I bought a bicycle because and you know, I'll make hustle around, or at least the and you know, in my heart I knew, you know what, the brighter day is coming. Wow, it looks like, you know, and the friends were gone as usual. Wow, they always go, and you know, but as long as that thing, physically, but in your heart, you must know what it is. I'm not going to be in the same place. And once you believe, I'm telling you, you are going to be forced to bank in a situation. Wow, yeah. Never listen to people. Never listen to people, meaning not everyone. Listen to the right people, okay? Because now I've been in situations where so-called friends who have like ideas will be telling you, this thing won't work, you know. So sometimes if you listen to those people, yeah, now I won't be where I am now. Most of my stuff, but the risk is and it's better to listen to the right people. Like now, listen to my pastors. Because I know they want a good future for me. And you know, I'll listen to my wife, you know, but I'm telling you, if you believe in something, and but they take you down. And that's what I've learned through the experiences I'm in Mobile. And make sure no matter what you do, give all the glory to God, because at the end of the day, you know, the situations that I'm going through with Lord Julia Morton, and you can only say how you would do. I said nah. I think my secret is my perception about the way you look at things. I'm a Christian, and you know, Christianity. For example, you know, there'll be verses that where we are the head, not the tail. And you know, when I verse where you are the head, you want to be the head. And you know, that when I do say no worry, no, you are supposed to prosper. And now for me, I want to live exactly like the promise thing. So I believe my Christian life, I never ever want to give up. And it makes sure. And number two, Christianity, you are taught about humbleness. You know, you are taught that God doesn't like pride, and you know, and what I've realized is that humbleness is the biggest weapon ever. When you are humble, everyone wants to help you. And you know, I'm friends with everyone because of my humility, and a lot of people want to humble. You know, you are successful, but and you know. And you know, those people are tired. We have something. So you know, my Christian life, I believe, is a secret that it works best, and I want to keep it like that. I'm working on taking over Africa. I know it seems impossible right now, but I'm coming. At least I don't South Africa. Somehow I need to do it. So this weekend I did a song with Uhuru. It's a huge song. And Uhuru, Vee featuring Uhuru, DJ Maporisa, DJ Bugs. So, you know, sometimes the guy that you collab. And just because it's big names, different abilities that choice, but to take it, even when the songs work. But this song, hey, I thank God, so it's gonna be huge. I'm going this week. I'm gonna be shooting a video with studio space. So I'm hoping for big things. I'm hoping for big things. And the second single after that, so I've worked on a remix here, Charger. So in a trademarker, in a Caspanyo vest. But there's a new guy who's hot right now, with the MT. So it's gonna be a huge one. It's gonna be a huge one. So yeah. I think it's a year of celebration. I mean, it's a year where all of us, we must work hard, especially celebrities, and we must work hard because people look at. So we must work hard, inspire people. All but when they want to be something. Celebrity here. How look you want a business on a lane, do something. You can't just sit with that talent. No. Do something about that talent, because you have it in you. It's just that you haven't realized it yet. You have it in you. Trust me.